due to the EU-based technology neutrality. Tell us more about the telecom sector as an enabler.
Thank you very much, Katarina, for this question. Indeed, I mean, we should always never forget that telecom is indeed a critical infrastructure. It is about connectivity. And connectivity is about knowledge, it is about access, it is about democracy, it is about free mind, and of course, a basis for digitalization and enabling the economy, but also a free society. And actually, in Moldova, we have been indeed a front runner in terms of digital documents, and mobile ID has been implemented even back in 2012, and we were the 8th country on the globe that had this technology enabled. Also, it was borrowed from Estonia at that time, but we have really well implemented it. Also, another point to be mentioned that before signing the DCFTA, we have already started our alignment for legislation, and back then we have adopted this technological neutrality in Moldova, which allowed the use of frequencies in an efficient way. And this is how Moldova has already reached the stage that we have a penetration in telecom of 168%, and the data LTE penetration is 80%. And based on the frequencies that we have and the 3G sunset and 21 and 26 gigahertz frequencies, we were able to launch our 5G now end of April for our anniversary in 5 locations, and we are really proud that we have done it with our Ericsson partner. And we said, because there have been discussions for a long time about is Moldova ready for 5G, we said we need to show that Moldova can, and we have demonstrated that we could reach 1 gigabit per second speed. And this is an enabler. It is an enabler for critical infrastructure, mission critical infrastructure, like security services. And now we are talking about Moldova also being supporting for Ukraine reconstruction and a logistic hub, a totally digitalized logistic hub. It is about education. It is about much more access to broadband, and definitely we would need to develop further digital skills, but I will talk a bit later about this.